Om Shri Sai Ram. The love of a mother is so pure, unsullied and totally selfless. A mother spends sleepless nights, but she never complains taking care of her little one. She might starve, but she cannot bear to see the sight of her daughter or son even skip a meal. If this is the love of a mother, imagine the love of God. Call him by any name, Rama or Krishna or Jesus or Allah. It is the love of 1,000 mothers. So come on my dear friends, today let us sing a beautiful Devi Bhajan and celebrate the love of our mother Sai.
Devi Sai Ma, Devi Saraswati Ma, Devi Sai Ma, Devi Saraswati Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Kalika Palini Ma, Durga Bhavani Ma, Kalika Palini Ma, Jagadodharini Ma, Jagadodharini Ma, Sai Daya Karo Ma, Sathya Sai Kripa Karo Ma, Devi Sai Ma, Devi Saraswati Ma.
Whether young or old, rich or poor, whatever caste or community, everybody pines for the love of God. And so, today I am going to share not one but two instances. First, let us take the instance of a cute little primary school boy. This boy was in first standard and it happened to be a Monday. And he went weeping to the warden. The warden was shocked seeing the boy crying. She called him and asked, "My dear child, what is it that is ailing you? Do you have a stomachache? Or are you hungry? What is the problem?" The child said no. Then the teacher asked, the warden auntie asked, "Are you missing your home?" The boy said no, but I am missing Swami. I want to go and see Swami now. Now this was something that she could not solve at all. She called the child to her side and lovingly told him, "My dear, today is Monday. We go for darshan only on Sunday and Thursday. Just yesterday you saw Bhagwan. Just wait for 2 more days and we can go and have darshan. You can watch and see and soak in Bhagwan's love to your heart's content on Thursday." Half-heartedly, this boy went to his class. Hardly a few minutes had passed and there was some commotion in the main gate. And everybody was wondering what was happening, and before they realized, Bhagwan had made a surprise visit to the primary school. And Swami blessed the few people who were there and he started going around the campus. He went and peeped into every room and he was interacting with a lot of kids. And Swami finally came to the room of this particular student. And Swami looked at him and said, "Today is not a Sunday and today is also not a Thursday. Today is Monday, but I came all the way to see you and to make you happy." Imagine, everybody was ecstatic. But imagine the heart of this particular child. It was filled with the immense love of Bhagwan. So my dear friends, let us take this one step of pining for God's love. God will take 1,000 steps. He will go to any extent to see to it that our hearts are filled with love. But that's not all. As I promised, I will share one more incident of Bhagwan's immense love. Please stay tuned. My dear friends, all our hearts were touched listening to the lovely episode of the primary school kid. But what about us elders? It is the same Lord who responds to the prayers of a tiny tot as well as elders. So now, let us listen to another heart-touching episode. It was during some construction work that was happening in the mandir, and 2-3 Sevadal people were deputed to look after the work that was happening, precisely the welding. So we all know that the canteen is not open throughout the day in Prashanti Nilayam, right? So the Sevadals took turn to go and have their lunch. They wanted to make sure that the work goes on continuously. There was a surprise visit by Bhagwan. Bhagwan suddenly came to the terrace and he asked, Petrol Potaacha, meaning, did you all have the food? The Sevadal people said, yes, Swami, we all took turns and had our lunch. Then Swami looked at the people who were working there, the welders, and he asked, did they eat? Now, the Sevadal were not prepared for this. They didn't know whether the welders had food or not, so they just joined their hands and sat quietly. Swami smiled and he beckoned his loving students. The students brought a lot of vessels and banana leaves. They spread the leaves and Swami asked these welders to come and sit. The welders were really moved. The best part is Swami himself served the food. The welders could not contain themselves. One of them just fell at Swami's feet and he sobbed. His heart was moved seeing the unconditional love of Bhagwan. The dish was so delicious, dessert was also served. But the icing on the cake was the love that Bhagwan showed to these people. One of the students looked at Bhagwan after the welders started eating and said, Swami, your robe is soiled because the welder's hands were little dirty. Swami looked at the boy and said, no, this is not dirt. This is the love of my devotee. They are like the sandal marks which are fragrant with the devotion of my devotees. My dear friends, if God could listen and respond to the prayers of an elephant which could not even voice its condition, will He not listen to our prayers? Let us fill our heart with love, hope and positivity as we approach the new year. But even before the dawn of the new year, I have a very positive and a vibrant news to share with all of you, and that is we have reached 1K subscribers. It is your support, it is your love that is a motivation for all of us. It's hardly a month. I think it's exactly a month since we started the channel, and it is your support that has got us till here. But let us take it up as a mission to spread these positive vibes amidst all the negativity that could surround us. Thank you, my dear friends, for your wonderful support. And in case anybody is watching this channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And all you subscribers out there, let us spread this positivity and share the link and make all your relatives and friends subscribe to this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and give your comments. What else? Stay tuned so that we can grow as a family together. Thank you. Wish you all a very, very happy new year. Jai Sai.
Devi Saraswati Ma.